Hi, Holly Perkins. Today I want to share with you some insights into hunger and hormones and what is at play when you are dieting. A few weeks ago, I put a post up on Instagram where I had gone to a pancake house here in Los Angeles and ate a very large amount of pancakes and shared on Instagram why I had done that. And it sparked a question from one of my followers. And I wanted to give a little bit more background here because it's an interesting and complex situation. And I wanted to be really clear on some of these principles. So first and foremost, everything that you do in your diet and exercise should be strategic to what your goals are. If your goal is to train for a marathon, your eating and your fitness program should support that. If your goal is to remedy out of whack hormones, then your diet and your lifestyle and your workout should support that. My goal is to work at a very high level, performance-wise, with my body in the gym, push it to extremes, get super fit. And by the way, I then need to come home and write all day and work with coaching clients and use my brain. So my fitness program and my diet is very structured to what my body needs. On this particular day when I posted on Instagram, I had gone through about a week of very heavy training in the gym. It was the second or third week of the Glutes Project. And so I had been pushing my body, heavy strength training, and I had been watching my diet to be very strategic. And that week, what that meant is that my calories and my carbohydrates were down a little bit. By that point in the week, which was Friday, I was really hungry because I had a whole week of busyness, big workouts, less food than usual, and I was hungry. When you get hungry, your body secretes a hormone called Ghrelin. Everybody pronounces it differently. Ghrelin is what we're going to say for today. So it's a hormone that gets secreted from your intestinal tract. It acts on your hypothalamus to tell your body you are hungry. It makes you hungry and it tells you that your body is hungry. Until you bring that hormone down, it's going to go up and up and up and up, and you're going to get hungry, 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 hungry until you binge or until you eat a big fat meal to bring that hormone down. That is the basis of a cheat meal. After a period of time, if you're restricting your calories and you're hungry for about 4, 5, or 6 days, it's important to bring that hormone down, and you can do that by eating a big meal. And that is what I was doing on my pancake day. I was letting myself eat a bunch of pancake and have a big fat meal so that I could bring that hormone down to reset so that I could go into the next week feeling strong. And that is the essence of cheat meals and hormones. I share this with you because if you are watching your calories, exercising, and constantly battling hunger, it does behoove you to plan a very strategic larger meal once a week. That doesn't mean you eat everything in sight. That does not mean you eat a whole pizza. In fact, at the end of the day, I probably ended up eating about that much pancake and some protein with it. I had a whole omelet with some turkey and some vegetables and some egg whites in it. So it was a large meal for me, but it wasn't like I went in and I binged and I ate and I ate and I ate. I ate a large meal that really filled me up, that brought my hormones down and reset me. It's a great strategy. You just have to be specific with it and make sure that you're not using that cheat meal to just really go to town and eat everything that you want. If you do that, the calories are going to be too high and you're going to negate all those days of your calories being down. This is part 1 of this conversation. There will be a part 2 of this conversation. This particular community member is battling hormone imbalances that are causing some health problems for her. And her question in particular was, how does food and eating and large meal and carbohydrates influence our hormones? So part 2 is going to be food and hormones. I can't wait to talk about that next time. Make sure you be on the lookout for that video blog post coming up in the next couple of weeks. And as always, share your questions. I love them. It gives me this content. It gives me useful information to share with you. And everybody loves your questions because even though we are all unique and we are all radically different, we are a lot more similar than we realize. Your questions probably answer my questions, and my ideas probably address yours. So please share. You can leave your thoughts and comments below. Just make sure you say something nice, and I will get back to you. I'll see you next time.